Hi everyone, today I'm reviewing Totally Awesome, the greatest cartoons of the 80s. This book is from Inside Editions, and as you may recall, I reviewed the visual history of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is a great hardcover book produced by Inside Editions. So let's open this up and take a look inside. Here's a description of what the book is all about, for those of you wondering. Okay. And here is the table of contents. So, inside you will see chapters dedicated to some of the most iconic shows from the 1980s. We're talking the Smurfs, He-Man, Inspector Gadget, G.I. Joe, Thundercats, Muppet Babies, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Garfield, and more. And I don't know about you, but I was born in 1985, so I watched a lot of these shows, especially the Ninja Turtles and He-Man. You can see there's a lot of amazing artwork here. Something that's really cool about Inside Editions books are they don't just simply have a typical book. They like to put these inserts in, where it almost feels, I mean, it's like literally a piece of paper that they put in here. They did this with the Angry Birds book as well. And it's just, they're sprinkled throughout the book. It just adds a nice flair to it. See, here's another one. It's as if you walked into a studio and you picked up a sketch. They just put it in here. Here we are, He-Man and She-Ra. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe really revolutionized the whole TV cartoon and toy business. It was wildly popular. Another insert. Inspector Gadget. Oh boy, I used to watch him all the time on TV. And it's crazy to think that the show only lasted 3 years. Because when you're a kid and you're watching the show day after day, they're reruns. But you don't realize that they're reruns and they're not necessarily brand new episodes. So when you look back at some of these shows, like He-Man, like Inspector Gadget, it's kind of startling to realize that they only lasted a few seasons. Now, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, on the other hand, lasted much, much longer than most of these shows. And it's still going today, in different iterations, in movies, comic books, you name it. And you can see these inserts are all throughout the book. They're really just a wonderful touch. And so this one's interesting. So this is a press release for Transformers. How cool is that? So you can actually see how they shared the news with the media back in the day. Really fascinating stuff. Gem. Muppet Babies. So not only are you getting a ton of information here, the visual representation of these shows is spectacular. And each chapter features content from interviews with writers, voice actors, cartoonists, people who were directly involved with the production of these shows. The Disney Afternoon. And Ninja Turtles, as I was talking about. So see, they lasted from 1987 to 1996. That is an insane run for a cartoon. Especially back then. Now, the show evolved over time. But you can see there's some really fascinating content here. Just to give you a sneak peek of how it was created. Check this out. Really cool. Size comparison chart. Garfield. Mighty Mouse. Look at that. Mighty Mouse lasted 1 year. That's insane. Yet he's still well known. Internal memos. So we saw a press release earlier. There's an internal memo here. Just amazing that someone found these documents and decided to put them in the book. And there's another book that I reviewed, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pizza Cookbook. So visit michaelcavacini.com to see my review of that. So this book is 159 pages of content. Really amazing stuff. So there you have it. Totally awesome. The greatest cartoons of the 80s. This book is excellent. I mean, if you grew up watching these shows, or you just have a fascination with 80s culture, or just cartoons in general, it's definitely worth checking out. Lots of great content. The presentation is top-notch, and just really a great value for your money. So thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you soon.